Today we set sail from Piran, embarking on a journey to explore the unique islands of the Adriatic Sea. And so, our journey begins. With the sails catching the Adriatic breeze and the endless blue stretching out before us, we leave the charming harbor of Piran behind. The rhythmic sound of waves against the hull and the gentle sway of the boat remind us why the sea has always been a place of freedom and discovery. As we chart our course southward, the coastline transforms into a tapestry of history and natural beauty. Each stop along the way holds a story, a secret, and a breathtaking view waiting to be uncovered. Stay with us as we embark on this unforgettable sailing adventure through the Adriatic. Our first stop is Sveti Nikola Island, located just across from the city of Poreču. Here, you can refuel your boat and dock at the marina. Croatia offers marinas and plenty of facilities in almost every coastal city, making it a sailor's paradise. Many of these cities and islands are also stunning holiday destinations, easily accessible even without a boat. As you slowly sail through calm waters, you'll start to encounter countless small islands after passing Fontana. Some of these islands feature breathtaking coves, where you might spot just one or two hotels nestled among the lush greenery. For those looking to immerse themselves in nature and sail alongside fellow adventurers, Rovinj is an ideal stop. You can restock your supplies and explore the nearby islands of Sveti Andrija, Maskin, Sturag, and Sveti Ivan, all located opposite Park Suma Zlatni RT. Continuing south, you'll reach a delightful bay featuring the regions of Prementura and Medulin, where you can relax and enjoy the stunning surroundings. With each mile, the Adriatic reveals its endless treasures, inviting you to discover the charm of both its cities and its islands. With the crisp forest scent carried by the winds blowing from the mountains to the sea, we slowly approach the harbor of Krk Island. This island is connected to the mainland by one of the longest concrete bridges in the world, built in 1980. For those traveling by car or plane, Krk is easily accessible thanks to its bridge and the Rijeka International Airport. For sailors, the island offers the sheltered harbor in Krk town, located on the eastern side of the island, where you can either dock at the marina or secure your boat to a mooring buoy. Whether you arrive by land, sea, or air, Krk Island welcomes you with its charm and convenience. Located in the Kvarner Gulf, Krk Island has a land area identical to its neighboring Cres Island. Its largest city is Krk, but the island also includes towns like Omišalj, Malinska Dubashnica, Punat, Dobrinj, Bashka, and Verbnik. Among the northern Adriatic islands of Croatia, Krk is the most popular. The city itself appears to rise like steps, with Trsat Castle overlooking the town from above. It's a place where you could spend hours capturing stunning photographs. During the Middle Ages, the island was a center of the bishopric and a favorite among the nobility. Krk, a vital point in Croatian culture, also became the last refuge of the now nearly extinct Dalmatian language. The historic center of Krk town, built in the Venetian style, is surrounded by walls, and its narrow, intersecting streets still carry the air of bygone times. Charming cafes, flower-covered houses side by side, wine cellars, and stunning nature await visitors. Two iconic symbols of the city are the Frankopan Castle, now used as a cultural center, and the magnificent Krk Cathedral, built in the 5th century. Krk is famous for its lamb, fed on aromatic herbs, its vineyards, and its wine. For example, the white dry wine Verbnicka Zlatina pairs perfectly with the island's goat cheese. However, it's worth noting that the most famous cheeses are made on Pag Island. The island has been inhabited since the Neolithic period and has a complex history, as is often the case with islands. The Liburnians named it Kurikta, and after their defeat, the island came under Roman rule. In the 7th century, it faced attacks from the Avars. During the 10th century, when it was part of the Byzantine Empire, it was known as Vekla. There are no clear historical records of when the island became part of Croatia, but in 875, Croatians reportedly paid the Byzantine Empire 110 gold coins to maintain peace. Later, under Venetian rule, Croatian rulers often clashed with the authorities. Another historical note indicates that in the early 16th century, Croatians fleeing Turkish invasions settled on Krk, leading to overpopulation and economic challenges. The island later came under Austrian control, followed by Italian occupation during World War II, and eventually fell under German control before becoming part of modern-day Croatia. Due to its proximity to Slovenia, southern Germany, Austria, and northern Italy, Krk has transformed into a major tourist destination. Don't miss exploring the island's lush green northern landscapes and the crystal-clear bays in the south. As you sail south from Krk Island, you'll find Cres Island stretching along your starboard side. When we left Krk, we set our course not to Cres town, but to another beautiful spot on the island, Osor. The eastern coast of Cres is somewhat barren and exposed to the Bora winds. Besides arriving by boat, you can also reach Cres via ferries from Krk or Istria. Interestingly, Cres and the island to its south, Loshinj, were once a single landmass. Later, a channel was dug to separate them, and today, a bridge connects the two islands. This channel, initially designed and excavated by the Romans to ease the passage of their sailing ships, remains too narrow and shallow for modern commercial vessels to navigate. Located in the Kvarner Gulf, Cres Island has been continuously inhabited since the Paleolithic era. The Greeks, Romans, and Byzantines each ruled the island in turn, and its history closely mirrors that of Krk Island. In Osor, the local tribe known as the Apsyrtides, named after the Latin bishop Apsoros, lived during Roman times. Later, the Byzantines and then Croatian rulers took control of the island. Cres and Loshinj rely on Vrana Lake as their sole source of fresh water. The islands are also said to host various non-venomous snake species, though I didn't encounter any myself. Perhaps you need to spend more time exploring the terrain. When you reach the Osor Channel, you can either dock your boat or anchor, take some time to explore the town, enjoy the bay, and then pass through the opening and closing bridge into the greener western coastline. Here, you can fully indulge in the crystal-clear waters. Other islands recommended along this route include Silba, Olib, Skarda, Ist, and Molat. These islands boast stunning coves where green meets blue in perfect harmony. For those seeking marina facilities, the best option is Olive Marina in Sutomishika on Ugljan Island. Finally, before concluding your journey, don't miss the hidden paradises at the northern tip of Dugi Otok, especially the breathtaking Sakaroon Bay, a favorite among sailors. As we wrap up this leg of our Adriatic journey, I'll save tales of the more barren and rugged islands for our next adventure. Until then, fair winds and happy sailing. And that concludes this leg of our Adriatic sailing adventure. But don't worry, the journey doesn't end here. In our next episode, we'll continue southward, uncovering even more stunning islands, hidden coves, and incredible stories. Make sure to subscribe and join us as we explore the magical waters of the Adriatic. See you soon.